We're live.
We are?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, this is our first stream, Chat and Stitch.
Hello.
With Medium.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My name is Andrea.
I'm Miriam.
This is Chat and Stitch. This is a place where we're going to do a lot of crafts and have fun and have some...
Gossip time? Maybe some reaction time?
Yes, reaction time for sure.
All right.
It's always more fun to talk about others people.
But you got to give the disclosure.
Disclosure. We are not professionals. Anything we say is or has any validation.
It's entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment only. And all the stories that are being told, we have no
ownership
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is well, for now, is stories from the internet, the web.
Yep.
And eventually, we would like and love if you can share those stories with us.
Yeah.
All right. So let's
get started. All right. So
get your needles.
Yeah. So the format of this kind of podcast is we're going to be chatting it up with a lot of entertaining stories, but also our resident crafter, Andrea, will be hosting a craft of some sort, typically with felt, and you're going to be able to find all of the materials and the instructions on our website beforehand.
That is chat and as the letter N, stitch.com. And also, you can send our stories there. We're going to have a box. Well, we have a box where you can submit your stories. You're also going to find our print pattern. It's a pattern with like a little bit of what we're talking about in this episode, the materials, links if you need links, and the pattern at the end of the page that we're going to cut. I already did today. Sorry.
Yeah, what's our theme for this one for today?
This is a Valentine's weekend, so we're going to be talking about Valentine's Day, and we have some very good stories, because obviously Valentine's,
goes well, and sometimes it does not go well.
Yeah. Hopefully there's a couple of good stories.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've got one or two that I'm excited about.
Yes. And then we're going to make little felt hearts. You can see like here. So sorry, I'm getting used to this camera. And then they have a little magnet in the back, so you can magnet on them. Like, it's cute. Well, this side is not really magnetic, but this one is. So you can be, we're going to make, well, this is the first one, but we're going to make like 3 maybe. Let's see how many we can make.
Sounds good.
Hear the stories.
Yep.
And you can give them to your loved one, so they can put a little picture of you in the fridge. All right.
I love it.
So I already cut my hearts that are in the page
template
PDF template on our website, and I already cut my hearts, and I'm gonna cut them on the felt. So I did this for that, but I'm gonna show you very quick. Sorry, I know I'm not doing it in the camera. So I personally, you can just like, trace your heart very nicely with a pen and cut around it. I am not that patient, and also it like bothers me to see the pen. I know I can turn it and then you won't see the pen. No, I don't like the pen. The pen.
So you just freestyle it.
I just go for it without being scared.
Don't be scared.
A little bit of paper, that's okay. Just paper.
We're having fun here. There's no need to get. This is not Martha Stewart level.
No, this is all like DIY. Just happy. Get your drink.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a sponsor, if you work in drinks.
Andrea and I have a varied palate. We'd love to taste it. So anyone who wants to send along some
tequila and beer for me.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my major.
I'll drink anything. So just send it along.
That's fine.
If it's free, yeah, I will.
I'm happy to try other things. Getting out of my comfort zone. It's always good. So we're going to need 2 of these, okay? 2 of these. All right, maybe.
All right. You're going to...
First story.
Okay. All right. So I was originally going to go on Reddit and read some of the ones over there, but I actually landed on nylon.com. I don't know if you've heard of it before.
No. What is it about?
So they have
Tell me more. Tell me more.
stop it. They have a couple of horror stories for
Mhm.
Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna
Like-
pull up one
wait,
or
wait, wait.
two.
A horror story like ghosts?
No, no,
Horror
no.
story?
Although I did want to look up a couple of those facts, but I was like, I don't need to scare
Cannot
myself.
wait
It's
for-
8:45 right now.
Cannot wait for Halloween.
His parents' house. Hold on.
It's okay. We're live. These things happen. This is how you know this is a true live show and not, we're totally gonna be doing some editing and this is, well, for the YouTube channel, but this is the fun thing about live. Live, it's just, you don't know what's gonna happen. And this is why you have to be here on time.
Yeah, right.
Like, we have nobody, but that's okay. It's the first time. It's the first day.
We'll send out more heads up to people in our circles to have them. Right now, we're working out kinks. Okay, this is our first go around. All right. So let me set the scene. This girl was 18. She was a freshman at some college in New York, and she was in her second real relationship. At this point, they'd been dating for about 2 months, and he told her that he had Valentine's Day plans set. Don't worry about it. So she never told him that she liked when a boy made plans and like took the lead on things. So it pleased her that he did it because she was into it, but she hadn't made the statement yet. So he knew that she liked what she liked, and he was going to make something happen. So he brought a box of like cupcakes for her. They were like red velvet and Oreo flavors. And apparently, the first red flag for her was raised when they went to a Cuban spot. Because apparently, this person's taste buds are extremely plain and they don't like trying new food. But she didn't tell him that. So she faked being interested and she walked in. Okay.
That's,
Not helpful, but all right, let's keep going. After 5 minutes, the guy realized that the menu that night was prefix. And apparently he looked at her and he whispered that they needed to leave because he wasn't going to pay that much money for dinner.
Oh, it's like
a set.
Yes. You get the main, the appetizer.
Right. Everything was like set.
Yeah,
every single
like
one.
Just one price.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that though.
I love those too.
Right?
Yes.
So good.
So he whispered that he was not going to pay that much money, and the girl was pissed. She grabbed her cupcake, walked back to the dorm, and then he ordered Chinese takeout.
No.
And they wound up watching a movie.
Okay.
She didn't share the cupcakes with him. She brought them back to the dorm and she ate it in solitude. I'm a little torn with this.
All right, why?
Okay, why are you not telling someone? Honestly, why are you not telling someone about your, like, this is the thing. Okay, so I'm about to get jazzed up right now. I'm about to get jazzed up. So I fall on the spectrum of like queerdom, right? Like I'm in so whatever. So I'm not a big fan of Stop it. So I'm not a big fan of stereotypes. However, there are these toxic stereotypes about women who like want something done, but don't want to say they want something done, right? So like, I like when men take charge, but I don't want to tell him that I want him to take charge. I want him to do it by himself, right? I want flowers, but I don't want to tell him that I want flowers.
But also, if you don't say, I feel like this is something that you have to say things that you need.
Exactly. Communication.
Yes, for things to happen.
Right.
100%.
Right.
Yes. So maybe, this was their first date, or was this like they've been dating and this was like a Valentine's Day?
This is a Valentine's Day for an expected relationship.
Yeah, I want to see they've been dating for at least a few weeks.
A few months, it says.
Oh, so just talk.
Seriously.
Be like, hey, I want to do like a fancy nice dinner.
Right.
This is Valentine's.
Right.
It's important for me. You have to tell the things that are important for you. Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't know. But okay, let's talk about, you're in a relationship for 2 months. It's college, so you're hanging out almost every single day, right?
Yeah, it's also college though. Well, I think that college, you don't have money.
Yes, I think that's valid.
Yeah.
At the same time, after 2 months, do we not think he should know that she has kind of a bland palate and maybe don't take her to a Cuban or Indian or Thai
Yeah,
restaurant?
also you took her there. What are you expecting? Why you won't go now say you don't want to pay?
I don't understand.
Maybe he didn't know the menu was fixed.
Which was fine, but then why did she go along with the Cuban? I'd love people's thoughts. I don't know if we have anyone watching, but I'd love people's thoughts because I feel like this isn't like super straight and clear.
There's not gonna be those. Not tonight.
Maybe people after the live stream. We'll post it, right?
Yes, we will post it. Right. Please comment. I heard someone in other podcasts. I hear that I actually really like that. I won't name here. That you need to comment more than 3 words.
Oh, really?
On comments.
Oh, interesting.
Make more than 3 words. Otherwise, it doesn't count as a comment. Like if you put a lot of like little faces.
Yep,
like,
yep.
Yes or no. It won't count. Like it won't.
Oh,
count as a
interesting.
comment.
I didn't know that.
So you have to put more than 3 words.
Oh, all right.
So
Well, hopefully your thoughts are a little longer than 3 words. Who knows?
Please make it be.
You could say you're amazing, but we need a little bit more than that. I thrive off of positive praise, so.
All right. I think my sister is gonna come in anytime, and maybe she can help with this. And also, oh well, I wanna give. I wanna hear a little, very brief, not too crazy.
Okay.
Back of a little. Let's do a little back, like me. I'm Andrea.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I was a graphic designer. I'm a mom. I forgot to bring the crayons. It's okay. Next time. You have to come back to see those crayons. So I started making felt crowns.
Yep.
And this is how kind of like these ideas start coming. Because I obviously, maybe I'm a little crafty and I have the design background. But, I feel like if you are, o sea,
Dilo en español, yo lo traduzco.
okay. Si haces algo como con amor y no sé, o sea, por ejemplo, sorry, my brain is just going.
Do it. This is in Spanglish, just FYI. If you don't know it, I will translate a little bit in English, but.
So my son turned 3, and I saw around a couple of friends had made crowns, friends of friends. And I started seeing them in the internet, and I was just like, I love these. I can do it. Because you have, obviously, you have the option of buying these things,
Sure.
right? And I do appreciate the buying from someone that does it, but if I can do it with my hands, it feel like it has more value for me.
Sure.
And also, I can do it. I feel like I can do it, so why not?
I love this spreads into a lot of Andrea's life of like, I can do that.
I can do that. Yeah, like this.
I can do that. I love it.
And so I started doing it, and then my husband was like, "Oh my God, that's so good! You're so good! You're getting better!" And blah, 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 because I did another 2, one for my niece and one for my daughter. And then I was like, I can do these. And then I always kind of wanted a podcast because I'm a chatty
Cathy.
and
Yeah.
I don't have the money for it.
Stop that.
In here.
Yes, that's true.
In these states
yes.
we are that we won't say. And
we're so neurotic. We're like, people are going to find us and they're going to, because we're going to be so popular. That you're going to find us and stalk me, and I can't have that happen. We're both moms. We can't have that happen.
Yeah, we cannot have that happen at the playground. And
although I secretly want it.
Yes. My brain. Anyways, I am from Mexico. I'm from America.
Yes, you're born here.
From America.
The
whole country,
the whole continent, from top to bottom, from Canada to Chile.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I was born in Santa Clara, California, and I was raised in Mexico City, kind of. We move around other places in Mexico, but my main language is español.
Mm-hmm.
Y ya tampoco.
Ni siquiera, yeah.
Ni una ni la otra. I cannot, like.
She saw you. Listen, when you can't think of it in one language, you end up thinking about it in the other one.
Pero sabes que hay veces que ninguna.
Ninguna?
No, I
sometimes
like,
just none.
And I feel like also I feel like pregnancy and all these kind of.
Yeah, that also takes it from you.
Yeah, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't even. It took me a long time to remember things and say things.
So
and
if she blanks out of
Please
nowhere, you
speak
know what,
English.
you know where it's coming from. Oh, there goes Andrea again.
Press again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm Miriam. I work a corporate job, so hopefully no one I ever work with gets to see this. Although this is tame. We're gonna be like family
it's good.
style,
Yeah.
like appropriateness, hopefully. I
yeah.
curse like a pirate, so we'll see if I can bleep myself out when we talk.
Maybe we do if something happens live stream. You know, life is what it is. I love you too. My sister is in the house. And I know I'm nervous.
Don't talk. It's my turn anyways. I'm introducing myself. So my
But we were doing. Oh, we can put an advertise.
over my mouth.
No, you're gonna beep yourself.
I will try to beep myself.
You're gonna beep yourself. Beep instead of saying the word. Beep.
Yep. I'll say fa la 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 la. I'm used to doing this with my kids anyways. So okay, you can beat me. Okay. All right. But I have a corporate job in HR. I got 2 little kids, and I got reeled into this by Andrea. And by reeled in, I mean Andrea's like, "Do you want to do a podcast?" I'm like, "Do I? Yes. I'm so funny. Let's."
You are. No, but I also, you're gonna hear this, and I have told this to Mimi a lot. Is that she is very good at reading stories, just in general. Like I remember the first time I hear her reading to the kids, and I was like,
there's a lot of pressure now.
I took a picture. You were in the couch, and you're with the 3 of them. And I don't know, they were so immersed, and it was just like.
I can't wait till they get to like Harry Potter reading age, because that is it. Oh my god, we're gonna do a whole immersive theater. I can't wait.
Oh my god, we're streaming that.
We're blurring out the kids' faces. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Any other background information you want to give before?
Well, do you want to status? Sorry.
Do what? Do what?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you? Wait, I love when you say you do you, because it always comes out. Do you?
Sorry. Oh, so for these hearts. So I'm gonna make 2 if I have time. Obviously, we will see how long this goes, and hopefully we don't take too much, and we can shorten it in the edit.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter, don't worry. So I want to put some beads. I've been fighting with my beads. Did I bring it? Where's my phone? Sorry, excuse me, everyone.
What happened? You need beads? The red beads?
No, I have the beads, but I had my very thin needle, and I was playing with them before you arrived. Oh, here it is. Oh, thanks God. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay.
Okay.
So we have needles, and then I'm gonna use thin thread for this.
Thin thread.
And I'm gonna put some randomized beads on this heart because I wanted to have some texture. Because this is like flat, so I want to have a flat one with beads, random. I think I'm gonna do it just in one side, on the front side, and then for the second, we'll see. Let's. Anyway. Okay.
Okay, wait. So you're gonna put beads on it, but you're going to go on the exterior, right? To do a border type thing?
Well, I think I'm gonna do that with the second one.
Okay, got it.
So these, cause I don't know, I feel like I just thought about right now, cause why not? Putting just like random top beads on here,
I love
and then
that.
the other one can be with the beads around it.
Okay.
I think that will be cute.
All right, sounds good.
No?
All right, right now you're going to thread the needle.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think of things that other people are going to be like, wait, put that on the screen because I don't know how to do that.
Well,
This is really highbrow stuff. It's professional, right?
Yeah,
it isn't a little. It was high.
Come me as a beginner, please.
I like that we're teaching, and Andrea's in your mouth.
Yeah, COVID approved.
I got it. You got any tips for threading the needle?
You just have to have very good eye.
Oh, great. Here we go. You're screwed.
you get one of those things that loop. I lost mine. I think I broke it. It was kind of very bad. But if you buy the kit comes with that thing you can pull the
A threader.
But I have great eyes, so
For now.
my eyes work still.
Mm-hmm.
So
even though you're 56. All right, let's get going on the next part. Okay, so this one I'm pulling up because it's not specifically a Valentine's story, but it is around Valentine's Day, and it is very current event. So you know how the Olympics are going on right now?
Yes.
Okay.
The cold Olympics.
Winter Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. This is our relationship.
Me. Sorry, you get my. Ooh.
Okay, so there's a trillion things that happen in the Olympics that I'm not super familiar with. One of them is a biathlon. So
yeah, what is that?
So
what is a
that
biathlon?
is, I'm sure you've seen it before. It's where they ski cross country and then they take an archery thing and they shoot at a target. Have you not seen this? Let me see if I can pull up a picture. So
we'll put the picture here.
Okay, right.
I don't know who's
right there.
Do these editing?
Your husband. Así se mira, mira.
Is this like?
So they cross country ski. So they're on a big old plain of snow and they're just like trucking it. It's not a downhill, it's flat.
Okay.
And they're like shoo, shoo,
Oh,
shoo.
I
And then
saw that. Okay.
every once in a while they stop. They take an archering arrow thing. They shoot at it random.
Like,
so freaking random. It's the same.
Who decided these?
They're like, you know, they started with like the basics in Greece, talking about like javelin and running, and then they're like, you know, what would be really cool, right?
Why not? Let's make a made-up thing.
Oh my
so
God.
We can put it in the Winter Olympics.
Anyone who actually does this, I'm sure it's very hard, and I respect all of the time and effort that you've put in to do this.
Of course, and we're appreciate for being there for our country. Thank you.
Anyways, so that went on, and obviously they medaled, right? Bronze, silver, gold. Doesn't matter who got silver and gold because the bronze medalist, excuse me, my bronchitis is acting up. The bronze medalist, his name was Sturla Holm Legrid.
Where's she from?
No, it does. It does. No. This is well-known information. Norwegian biathlete.
Okay.
When he wins the bronze medal, he does an interview, right?
Okay.
Up on and he goes, this is a quote, okay? According to The Guardian.
Sorry.
There is something I want to share with someone who may not be watching today. Half a year ago, I met the love of my life, the world's most beautiful and nicest person. And in this interview, after winning the bronze medal in the Olympics, this man says, 3 months ago, I made the mistake of my life and cheated on her. And I told her about that a week ago, and this has been the worst week of my life.
All right.
Okay, so he says, can you imagine, Andrea? I had the gold medal in life, and I am sure there are many people who will see things differently, but I only have eyes for her. Yeah, sport has come second these last few days. Yes, I wish I could share this with her. I want to be a good role model, but I have to admit when I get something wrong. You have to admit when you do something you can't stand for and hurt someone you love so much. I don't want to say who it is. She has had enough to deal with after last week, but I hope that there is light at the end of the tunnel for us both and that she can continue to love me.
Sorry, no. I
was floored.
Go away. Leave her alone. You already destroyed her life. And then you come, this actually reminds me of someone. I'm sorry. Sister. Anyway. Yeah, it's like... It's
the world's biggest stage, and you are airing out dirty laundry for this poor woman?
Exactly. And you even, say that she has already...
been through enough?
Not gonna look for her? And oh, God.
That's so embarrassing.
Oh, my God. I'll be so pissed.
Somebody said, kudos for him for trying to think of, a rom-com kind of solution, but like this is real life.
Yeah. Well, I should stop saying my sister.
Yeah, you
Now
should
they're
stop saying
gonna-
your sister.
I'm gonna delete that.
Okay.
My sister. Josune is saying. Let me read this. Sorry, I need to make these letters bigger. That is manipulation. That man is an insane narcissist. I agree. Yes, I totally agree. I think it's not the place. If you really regret it, well, first of all, if she is really the love of your life and blah, 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 you don't do that.
Let's start
You
there.
do not do that.
Let's start there.
Why
Right?
would you
Cheating
do
is,
that?
I mean, that's a whole other conversation in and of itself. But yes. All right. But now that it is done, don't put her on blast in front of the entire world.
I agree. Totally agree. It's like,
What are you
you think
doing?
people is not gonna know, and they're not gonna. Again,
One person is going to identify her, and the rest of the world is going to.
It's like the Coldplay video. I love that thing. I love it. I helped. I'm not proud. I think it was hilarious. It's not hilarious to see.
If you lived under a rock.
Oh my God. Yes, please.
There was a concert. Coldplay had a concert, and they had like a jumbotron, and they would like zoom in on different individuals in the audience. And a lot of times they were couples because Coldplay has just beautiful music that's good for couples. And they zoomed in. I think it was in Boston. It was the night after. It was the night after we went.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, but it was the night after. And everyone probably knows this already. You've seen the pictures. There were two individuals. One was holding another, and they were not together. It was actually a CEO and his CHRO. And the first thing they did was drop to the floor, and someone had videoed it. Next thing you know, it goes viral on the internet, and they had to do this whole, what is it? Like
your life is shared completely with absolutely everyone. This is why you also shouldn't be doing anything wrong in these moments of life.
Literally everything is videoed. Yeah. Everything is captured. Yeah. Can you show what you're doing? Because it's so cute right now. Go on the...
Oh, so I'm putting the beads on the... I'm having a little bit of a hard time with these beads because they're not great.
Why?
Because there's... I don't know. They were cheap. That's a problem.
What?
I put in the link. The ones I put in the link, it was the ones I wanted to get, but they were not gonna come on time for these, so I had to go to my craft store that starts with an M, and we're not gonna say anything wrong about it in case they want to sponsor us one day, but they were cheap. And they're definitely not great because some are too small for the needle and other ones are fine.
That's what we've found, is that you have to be really cognizant and aware when you're buying your needles and you're buying your beads. It seems like kind of straightforward that you would get any beads would fit any needles, but just be aware.
Yeah, I think these are, honestly, so I'm going to show these. Nobody sponsored me. I bought these in another craft store that starts with an H. And I'm going to put them there because I actually love these beads. It says Bead Treasures. And these are all the same size. They go through the needle perfectly.
Oh, so these beads are different sizes. Yeah. Some of them go through and some of them don't. Got it. All right, so that's a...
I'm passing the ones that are going through, and the ones that are not, I'm putting them there.
Oh, good Lord.
I know. So it's going to be a process. Find these beads. I'm going to find them. But they were expensive. They were $6.
Which is expensive for us. Oh my God. Yeah.
And these bucks was a lot because I needed some was like $12. So yeah, if you want good stuff, but otherwise you can do what I'm doing. Just go one by one.
Hey, we got time.
Yeah, we have time.
If you want to save your bank account.
Totally. He just wanted everyone to say, "Oh, poor guy." Yes, this is what men does. I agree.
This is what men do. You have to tell me. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yes. Sorry. She is not forgiving him. I hope she doesn't. She is losing the opportunity to be with the winner. Oh, I see. She's losing the opportunity to be with the winner.
No, so let me look it up because she did respond.
No way.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, wait. Is this what she said?
hold on. Biathlon athlete.
No, but I agree. I feel like that's what happens a lot. He puts himself in the floor, so everyone is now
feeling bad for him, saying, "Oh, he's so
pobrecito.
sad. He's so
No,
repentful."
super sweet.
Yep.
Because we have these embroidered these things on our brain that being out and it's like so brave and
Right.
charming.
Mm.
It's like so wrong, and we need to like change this thing this
Narrative, right? Mm-hmm.
Exacto. Because it's just so wrong. We get to blame. Ay, ¿por qué no lo perdonaste? Si te pidió perdón and he was so nice.
This goes to that comments point, because apparently here's a few more quotes, all right? And I quote from NBC News. "I'm not ready to give up." Oh, okay, listen to this. "I hope that committing social suicide like this might show her how much I love her."
Oh, jeez.
He said, "I accept the consequences of what I've done. I regret it with all my heart. Maybe I'm dumb as a rock. I'm a member of Mensa, but I still do stupid stuff." And he says he's realized that this is the woman of his life and he can't live his whole life keeping that from her.
All right. Well,
he says, hold on, I love that this is all this is all written down in the news. "My only path to the finish line is to tell her everything and put it all on the table and hope that she'll still love me. I've done that for her, and now for the entire world. I've nothing to lose."
I really hope she never forgives him. And what a fuck. Sorry.
Beep.
Loser.
One Swedish sports journalist called it the strangest medal interview I've seen.
How awkward, yeah.
Put this in the post-race interview Hall of Fame. It's the most bizarre moment of the Olympics. And another Twitter user, "Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think telling the world you cheated on your girlfriend right after you win an Olympic medal is the best idea."
Yeah. Bye. Narcissist.
I want to see where the girlfriend / whatever. Hold on. Let's also say that this was 3 months into the relationship.
I know. Bye.
We're not talking about 30
Oh my
years where
God.
you're like, oh my God, humdrum of the same life. And
Probably
3 months.
She's probably regretting even met him at this point.
Right?
It's like, oh gosh, what did I do?
The
What
first
did I-
year is the honeymoon phase where you're obsessed with someone, and you're 3 months. Get out of here.
If he cheated on her, if she cheated on her in 3 months, what's he's gonna do in a lifetime? Bye. No. Oh gosh, I hope she doesn't forgive him.
No, okay, so the former girlfriend said it would be, quote, hard to forgive him for cheating on her and for making a public display of it after he won the Olympic medal. Even after a declaration of love in front of the whole world, apparently she told a Norwegian tabloid, but she wanted to remain anonymous.
Good. I hope she's able to remain anonymous.
She says, "I did not choose to be put in this position.
Yep.
And it hurts to have to be in it. We have had contact, and he is aware of my opinions on this."
Yeah, because I'm sure he'd probably start bragging about, like, if I win the medal, I'm gonna tell everyone how much I love you because I'm
You're getting all like, this is what happens with Andrea. She gets all ramped up and is like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I just make noises.
So apparently,
what a horrible laugh. Sorry.
So apparently he said later on, he says, "I deeply regret that I brought up this personal story on this joyous day for Norwegian biathlon. I'm not quite myself today. I'm not thinking clearly. I apologize to this other person who was competing, who deserved all the attention after winning gold. This apology also goes to my ex-girlfriend who unwillingly ended up in the media spotlight. Hope she's doing well. I can't undo this, but I will now put it behind me and focus on the Olympics. I will not answer any further questions about it.
Oh, is that what he said afterwards?
Mhm.
Yeah, after everyone was like, what? You're a... I'm not going to forgive you ever. Good. I hope she doesn't.
It's complicated. But within the first 3 months...
Right. If you, Norwegian ex-girlfriend, because please don't forget that. If you're listening at us, he is crazy. He's a narcissist.
We support you.
He does not deserve you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he deserves to be alone forever and suffer.
I just can't believe he put it out there.
Yeah, it's also like the way he like said it, like, on my life, or blah, 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 blah. It's just like, shut up.
We have any comments?
Yeah, I got some. Would love some closed captions because this person that I don't know probably works so hard.
It's having a hard time understanding. Can we not hear Andrea? Because that's a thing.
No, I think no. Nobody has it. I told you, my voice carries.
Carries. Okay, let's do one more.
I love shiny things. No, if you don't know me, now you know. I love shiny things.
Yeah, so does a raccoon. What are you talking about right now?
What do you mean a raccoon?
A raccoon likes shiny things.
Really?
Yes.
I want a raccoon. That's
you
dream.
would. You would pick up anything off the side of the street and just love it. Didn't you?
Of course. Yeah.
Didn't you?
I will. Yeah, you're right.
No, you did.
My
What did
dream.
you pick up off the side of the street and ended up bringing it into the house? And we're like, Andrea, you need to put that back.
Oh, my snap turtle. You remember? You
Of
saw
course
it?
yes, of course I saw it. You were like, oh, look at this baby turtle. You sent it to the family. And we're like, that's a snapping turtle.
So, my husband was walking, and then he's like, oh my God, I found a turtle. And I'm like, what? You know, we're not living in the middle of the wild.
Mm-hmm.
It's tiny, like this. And I used to have turtles, so I'm like, probably someone's pet, run away.
A turtle ran away.
Well, yes, maybe someone.
It took them a week to go
We're
across.
close from the high school. In a place we can't leave, but we are close from a high school. Not too close, maybe we're far. And
my God.
And he found it on the side of the street. He thought it was a rock, and oh, what a cool rock! And he's like, oh wait, that's a turtle. And I'm like, let's keep him. And then we started looking what type of turtle this is, and it says it's a snapping turtle. And I'm like, that's fine. They bite, but I don't think it bites too hard. Well, apparently they can eat watermelons, and I don't know, crazy stuff. They have like it get like this big. I'm tiny, but it's too big.
Everyone flooded the family chat, and we're like,
maybe not.
You can't keep that.
Yeah.
That needs to what? And didn't you say something like, well, let's just wait until it gets a little bigger?
Yeah, I did want it to get it bigger, but then I started feeling too bad.
Oh,
everyone
Lord.
was saying, like, it's not, you cannot.
You got babies who put their tiny little carrot fingers into them.
No, that's the only thing why I didn't, because I have babies.
You
now.
ever
If
see?
I didn't have babies, I would keep it.
Of course you would have.
With my fingers, it's okay. I don't need fingers.
You ever seen Elvira from Looney Tunes?
Yes, I'm her. Yeah, I'm totally her. Yeah. I love you.
You just squeeze things till they die.
Yeah. I'm gonna love you until you die. Well, she doesn't say that, but
that's basically what she is.
does.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right. So here's another one. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, like honest thoughts, whether they're right or wrong. Apparently someone said, in college, I got my boyfriend a rare Zombies vinyl he'd been talking about for a year for Valentine's Day.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Rare things.
When I gave it to him, he looked around frantically in his kitchen and said, oh, I got you something too. And he grabbed a pineapple and a cantaloupe and a cup of fruit salad.
Okay.
That's the end of the story.
Are you serious?
That was her story.
Well, I gotta say something. You cannot give something expecting to get something equally the same. You know what I mean? Depends. Okay, give me your thoughts.
Okay.
Throw them at me.
Okay. So I'd love to hear if there are people who comment on this later on. I am that person who I will give willingly if it's understood that it's a one-way present, right? I have a friend right now who I was joking around with her and I was like, oh my God, your slippers are awful. I'm buying you new slippers. So I'm going to buy her new slippers. Do I expect her to give me anything?
No.
Right? If I have a significant other, we've been together, and it's known that we are exchanging presents, or it's known that it matters to me that it's Valentine's Day, I am pissed if you're not buying me something. Something.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Well, yeah. I think yes. I think the problem is that he took it out of the fridge.
Let's start with problem number one. Problem number one is it came out of the fridge. What if he cooked it? If he cooked something that came out of the fridge, it was like a recipe of whatever, fine. But if I'm buying you something, and the crappy part is that she was like really thoughtful about it. Like, this is a vinyl that he's been asking for over a year.
Yeah, but do you think, I don't know, I think you just need to know who you're dating. Period.
Communication.
I love that. Beetlejuice. It comes. Communication. Anyway, sorry, that was very bad. Yes, so I feel like if you know this person has never gifted you anything on Valentine's, on your birthday, if he doesn't put effort, even like for your birthday, if he doesn't put effort on your birthday, why?
But you need to know them. Like, if he knows, like, your love language, if he knows that presents matter to you, then okay, like, get off your get off your beep, and do something, right?
Yeah.
And
I don't know. To give her something big. She's not expecting anything big. She's giving you these because she loves you, I'm guessing. Hopefully. And because she knows it's important.
But I think it's all about knowing your person.
Yeah.
The one thing that I think is toxic, and I refer back to the initial story that we talked about, is expecting something without setting the expectation to start with, where you want someone to give you grand gestures, but you haven't said that that is what you love, right? Yes, when you want something to be bought for you, but you haven't said that matters to you.
Yes, exactly. Just it's to know your love language. Exactly. I do like presents on my birthday. This is the first time that happens, but from now on, please know that it's very important for me.
Yeah. So put some effort in.
Yeah, exactly. I've experienced some of those. Anyway, no. I hear someone in the chat saying, "Is Bad Bunny dating Lady Gaga?" Is Bad Bunny? You know, it's because they were dancing very nice in the Super Bowl, which, by the way, I loved it. I love the performance, and I love everything about Lady Gaga.
Oh yes, I know. You're a little monster.
So. So if you know, you know. I'm all up for my Mama Monster, and I am a little monster. Yes, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it. I think she's the greatest artist of my generation. Is she my age?
Yeah.
No, she's
we grew up with her.
Is she millennial?
Yeah, I think she's a millennial.
She's a millennial.
How old are you, Lady Gaga?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
So is she dating Bad Bunny?
No, it's not.
Are you
sure?
She
is engaged with this finance guy. Very nice. She actually when she got a Grammy. She got a Grammy, and she actually said to this guy, "Thank you so much for helping me, and you've been through all my process and creation and yada yada yada." So I think she's very much in love with this guy, and I love it, and I love that he's not famous.
Oh, he isn't? Like, no. Do you know who he is?
I don't know him.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, is he a producer?
I wish I
Good
knew.
Lord. Is he a producer?
No,
is he...
I told you. I already said this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
He is a finance bro.
Oh, a finance bro.
Yeah. But, like, not your classical finance bro. So, long story short, since we're talking about love, No, he's not. He's not a finance. Is he a doctor then? Okay. So.
Oh, here we go. Now I need to fact check you.
Yes, please fact check me.
Oh, heavens.
Because I feel like the other time I was like, oh, he's a doctor, and then they were like, no, he's not. He's a finance guy. Anyway, the point is that he's not famous. Or you're saying no, he's not dating Lady Gaga. She could probably be saying that.
He's a venture capitalist.
Is that finance?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I would call him.
So I think
obviously
saying,
we're not like Wall Street
she was
people.
saying no, no. I responded to the question above. Okay, yes, she was saying that no, she's not. Bad Bunny is not dating Lady Gaga. Yeah, I agree. They're not. They're just friends. Because women can have friends. What do you think? That's a good topic. Wait, you don't think
women can have men friends?
Yes.
I think it could go that way. I don't know that it goes the other way, but I'm talking out of ignorance because I have never seen it go the other way. I have listened to man after man after man after man say that if they had that there is either there used to be,
I don't want to
there
know these
currently is, or there's a possibility of attraction between the two people, and that it can't be 1,000,000% platonic from the very start to the very end.
Really?
That's literally all I have ever heard. I was friends with your husband.
Yes.
And I have always been friends with your husband. Now, your husband.
I have a lot of male friends. A lot.
That's what I'm saying. I think from your side, it's totally possible.
But also, they have other girlfriends that are also my girlfriends. Like, we grew up as a group of, like,
friends.
Kids, I guess. And I feel like my friends were always dating other girlfriends, but they, there was never a relationship.
Sure.
And I would know everything about what they would happen and do. So I was like, kind of like, this is a friendship.
Sure.
It's never going to happen.
Sure. That's your perspective.
Yeah. But I don't think, I don't know. I feel like a lot of my dude friends always treat me like a dude.
Sure.
So I never felt like there was ever a pass through that.
Is there a comment?
So I think I feel like also a lot of them thought I was gay. I think. Which, anyway.
I wouldn't clock you as gay, but my gaydar is pretty,
Yeah, right? No, I don't think so. No, I responded, okay. They said the same thing about Sabrina Carpenter and Bad Bunny. I love that she's into the Bad Bunny.
I love this. We can talk about Bad Bunny for days.
Just because of that picture. I know. I think that's been happening a lot. People should stop creating love stories from friendly conversations.
You know who else? Now that we're talking about Sabrina Carpenter, someone was interviewing Marcelo.
I love Marcelo.
Marcelo Hernandez, right?
Yes.
From SNL. So Sabrina Carpenter, if you don't know, has been on SNL. Yes. And one of her breakout, like they did it on SNL and it has bled out into the popular zeitgeist, has been, now I forgot it. It's the Espresso song, Domingo. I don't know if you've heard it, but they took the Mi Espresso song and they turned it into this skit of her being a bride and saying that on her
oh yes, I saw it.
On her bachelorette party, she met some guy named Domingo.
I'm gonna put the video
link. All right.
on the
if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Yeah. Caught fire. And then in Sabrina Carpenter concerts, they would start singing the Domingo version.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So it was funny. But apparently Marcelo was having an interview on a podcast and they were like, man, have you hit that yet? Like if I had someone...
I hate how men can be so disgusting.
If I had Sabrina Carpenter around me, like I would totally be into that. And he's like, no, she's a friend, but I have like a really awesome girlfriend who like...
I love that.
Okay.
I love that.
He's such a king. He was, I have to look it up because I don't want to misquote it. But he was talking about his girlfriend and how like, Cuban?
Is she? I don't know. I didn't even know she had a girlfriend.
Yeah, he has.
She's a winner. She's a winner. It seems like he's a great guy. I do believe there's more great guys out there, and they're usually raised by
strong women.
Yeah, single moms.
He was raised by a single mom. If you've seen his.
Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not saying that other great men are not raised by single men, but I think having sisters help a lot.
So apparently people were shipping them, right, because of the SNL sketch Domingo. But he clarified that he's in a relationship with a Yale-educated architect,
Love that.
Ana Amelia Battle Cabral.
Okay.
And he said that Carpenter was really funny and she was really cool, but that he had a girlfriend and that he's
Respect
committed to her.
I love that. I love that. Good for him. He sounds like the greatest guy.
He's so
Great
funny. I
Not
love
the
him.
greatest guy. The greatest guy is my husband.
Okay. Yes, we'll start there. But if you don't know Marcelo Hernandez, he has I'm gonna like pitch him. He has a comedy special on Netflix, and he's also on SNL, so you should check him out because he's really funny.
He's hilarious. And he's Latino. Es Mexicano, I think. Other fact checker.
Oh, for the love of God. You just say things and you're like, medium? Medium?
My fact checker. Well, one day we're going to have people that are going to be behind and they're going to put links and fact check us. Fact check us? That's
Fact checked us?
Fact.
Fact?
No, fact. I feel like I say fat and not fact.
Not fat.
Fact. Perdón, ¿eh?
He's Cuban Dominican.
Disculpen mi pronunciación.
We should do a little bit of like a Spanglish section on this podcast.
Sí.
And we'll talk about the things.
La Virgencita, El Rosario.
Oh my God, why are we going into the religious part of it?
I don't know, because it's a
Or
lot.
you talk about deciphering Bad Bunny lyrics. I don't.
I know, pero es que eso, perdónenme, mis puertorriqueños,
Dominicanos.
es que es otro idioma.
Honestly, it is.
It's a different slang.
Spanish is not Spanish across the board. If you guys think about New York English, Texas English, Missouri English, at least you can understand each other.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, English is basically my first language. Not really. Like, I did need to learn it in kindergarten, but it's basically my first language.
We're going to get in trouble for saying these things.
I don't care.
Okay.
We're going to, Andrea and I were like, we should put something that says FUCK ICE right here just so people understand our stances on political things. We need to put it in there right there.
I'm thinking of making pins.
Pins?
For when you go to March.
Yes, that'd be so cute. We'll do that next time.
Next time. You have to keep coming to this show to make all these things with us. And then imagine if one day we go for a march. I know we've been
talking about going to marches several times.
Been,
it's where we live. It's very cold.
Yeah, right now.
Yes.
But maybe this summer. There's more things coming up, unfortunately, but I'm sure we will.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find several instances.
Right, so now we have the little. I keep doing this. We have the little.
That's so cute. Sparkles all over it. Is there any trick to it? You just go through, grab a bead, come back, right?
Yeah, and like your back is gonna look messy like this.
I love it.
Or maybe not. Maybe you're better than me and you know how to do these things.
Maybe this is just an idea for you.
Yes. And if you're messy like me, that's okay.
It's made from love.
Nobody's gonna see it because we're gonna cover it. So I'm gonna start doing the stitch outside. I'm gonna do it in front of the camera so you can see how I do the stitch in the outside. It's called blanket stitch. I'm gonna try to have it as clear as I can. And then after doing the stitch, we're gonna put the magnet and we're gonna fill it up. So there's two options. You can use stuffing for plushie stuffing.
Yep.
They usually sell big bags of stuffing. I have some stuffing that my mom left here when she come visit because she did some plushies. She does crochet. I wish she would sell them so I can link her and put her stuff here. She should, but I don't know. It takes a long time too. It's one of those things that it's like, if they're worth it to sell it, sorry, don't worry.
Okay. My niece does it too. I should.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
she
does.
Page and everything?
She does. Yeah.
Let's put her in
Okay,
here.
we'll put her in here.
All right. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do.
I'm sorry, let me just say it right now. You talk about Hispanics taking other people's jobs. We hustle every single opportunity we have.
Look at us.
So, just saying. Hold on, make that noise, but a little louder.
No.
Do it.
Anyway, so I was I was, how do you say,
Keeping the scraps.
recolectando, toda la basurita. Porque para qué traer más basura a este mundo? So we're gonna put our trash
We're
inside.
green. We're green here at Chat and Stitch.
Try. And you can cut them a little more so you can put them in there. I'm gonna show you, but I'm saving, and I have another. I have like where is it? I have all my little trashes from other projects here. So
Scraps.
Oh, thank you. Gracias. Yeah. Scraps. So I'm gonna put my scraps inside, so it's reusable.
Okay. So that's what you're gonna use as stuffing.
Stuffing. I do have stuffing. You can use stuffing. If you have stuffing, use stuffing. If not, fill it up with little. ¿Cómo se dice? No.
Scraps.
Scraps.
I'm like trying to read. I'm trying to read the chat. What do you want me to do? What's happening?
People should stop creating love stories. Oh, I already read that. Come on, say something else, guys.
Stop creating love stories from a friendly communication. So, yeah. I have been trying to get you to watch Heated Rivalry.
I know. Let's have a section about shows.
Okay, we can do that a little bit.
I don't have time to watch anything.
You don't have to listen.
I don't have.
I understand. We go to bed at like 8:30.
Well, yours are older than mine.
Yeah, but still, we go to bed at 8:30. Yeah. Wake up at 6, 7, 6,
6,
6.
We're so young.
We're so good.
6, 7.
6, 7 in the morning. However, and I will plug this show till the day that I die, unless you're living under a rock. You have heard about Heated Rivalry. It is the best show that's ever been created, ever, forever, and ever, always. No.
You love it.
Nope. Just
everyone loves it?
Everybody.
Where am
Everyone and their mama. It was originally created in Canada by a media company called Crave, and HBO Max picked it up, and now they have like 10 million viewings.
Get out of here.
And it's like doubled since the last episode. So the last episode aired.
You say it's just one season so far, right?
It's just one season, 6 episodes. Not safe for work. You know,
Can you please give us a little.
I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, so it is a romance.
Is it this? Will it be spoiled or it happens in the?
No. It's in the first. Listen, you know when you look at the trailer of it, we should put the trailer. I want to put the link to the trailer.
Okay, put the link to the trailer.
2 or 3 things.
Everyone.
It is a show about romance.
Okay.
It is about 2 men.
Okay.
And they play hockey.
Woohoo.
So, you know how...
I want to see hockey, sorry.
Okay, but listen to this. You know how groundbreaking Sex and the City was? With how, like, in your face and graphic?
Sex and the City was, yes.
Okay. It's like times that by 3.
Oh, geez.
It is very not safe for work. However, I'll say 2 things about it. 1, I've never seen a queer love story told.
Okay, so we're talking about the community, LGBTQ+.
Yep. Hey, I'm so proud of you! I think there's like a few more that sometimes people put in, but whatever. Yes, LGBTQI+, whatever. Yes.
Okay. Well, we know Mimi's is from the community.
I'm the alphabet gang.
And I love the community.
Yes, you're an ally.
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay, what were you saying?
So it's about the community.
Yes.
Okay.
However, we're talking about the community, and I kind of love this, in a professional sport that in its 100 years of existence, still to this day, has not had an out athlete. And the likelihood...
Oh, really? Are you serious?
Basketball has, football has, soccer has... NHL and nothing to do with hockey has had now there are some people who have retired and have come out, but no one has ever. And apparently the culture is, I mean, the culture is pretty bad, period.
Doesn't they like hit each other and get like kind of like intense about it?
Yeah, and we're not big hockey fans.
I have never seen hockey.
We should because we're close to the Boston Bruins, so we'd be able to like because they're big
Are
things.
we?
But
I don't know. Maybe we're in California.
maybe we're not. Maybe
we
we're in
are
Florida. Maybe we're.
Oh, it's cold here. Maybe we're in Minneapolis.
Mm?
Is that cold?
No, we would be a lot more outspoken about ice if we were in Minneapolis.
Oh, that's true. We should be though. Anyways.
Anyway, so LGBTQ.
Nice.
Now, the interesting thing is, the show is based on a book.
Okay.
The book had a huge following already. Do you want to know that the huge following was straight women? Straight women were obsessed with this book. Then HBO picked up the show, and straight women are a massive population that has consumed the show.
Maybe because we're more empathetic with love.
So, and also because they're trying to figure out what is resonating with straight women so much about this show.
Maybe we think, I don't know.
What would your guess be?
Interesting.
Because there's definitely explicit intimacy scenes. And it's not like you can put yourself in that scene because it has nothing to do with you. You know, like this is very much two gay men being intimate.
I don't know if I would like to see. Sorry, it's nothing against.
No, it's about your preference.
But I just personally
don't like intimate scenes.
Seeing intimate scenes just in general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it was because I watched Game of Thrones with my parents and kind of was traumatized.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't know it was like that, and then when the intimate scenes come out, I was like, what am I doing here? What's going on? This is awkward.
Actually, we saw Game of Thrones with the entire family. It was like a thing. We would go to Dad's house and.
Well, I was an adult too. I was like 20-something.
Yeah, we were all in our 20s and we would watch it.
I didn't want to, but like.
Oh, maybe it's just a you thing.
Yeah.
Because we watched with Dad and.
Yeah, like it doesn't make me uncomfortable seeing weird scenes with my husband.
Sure.
Well, not weird. Why am I being like so?
Because you're like you.
Yeah, I like to be a child.
It's funny. You're like very. There's people's different levels of like comfort around intimacy or whatever.
What do you think it is? I need to go to the therapist and find out.
Go figure that out and then come back. We'll have a conversation about it.
All right. People should stop creating. Oh my God. Brandon says agree with Yosune. Well, that's been long story gone. Guys, we're talking about other.
Wait, are you paying attention? We're talking about gay love stories now, which is honestly right up my alley.
All right, so what do you?
So anyway, you'll find it's called Heated Rivalry. So they're two rivals in hockey that end up getting together. It's honestly within the first episode, you understand what's happening, but the great thing is everyone who gets in it and goes to at least episode 2 is like, oh my God.
So there's also the stories very good.
So the interesting thing is, so here's the interesting thing. Every time I've watched any other show, Sex and the City, Game of Thrones, whatever, the sex scene is just for it being sex. You could literally fast forward it and you would not miss anything about the story, right? Not how this is treated. Apparently, and I'll back this up, every sex scene moves the story along about the way they interface with each other, the way that they're communicating with each other, the setup of everything. If you fast forward through the sex scenes, you start to lose something from the plot.
Okay.
So
there's conversations that happen.
It's kind of, but you have to like read into it. Anyways, I think it's really, really, and like, again, I have straight friends who say the same thing about it, which is like, this was a really good, captivating story with like plot to it.
Story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The story of
it. I'm gonna sit you down and have you watch at least the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like these.
Yeah, you can. You can go like this on the like. Me.
I'm 5 years old. I don't want to know anything about
I'm a blushing virgin. We got sidetracked. But I could talk about Heated Rivalry forever. You know, the other thing we should probably talk about, I would love to do a breakdown of Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance.
Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance. I love it. Absolutely every single detail about it. I feel like this is a conversation I was having with my husband, and it's like I sometimes feel like people are trying too hard to find kind of like purpose or sense into something very simple. for example, when I see Bad Bunny giving the Grammy to what it was, his younger self.
Sure,
That's
a
how
little kid. Yep.
That's how I understood it, because he's watching it. I know it passed fast, but he's watching.
If you didn't see it, if you live under a rock and didn't see this,
he's watching himself. Well, he's bad. So what I understood is like it's a kid with his parents watching Bad Bunny getting the Grammy
on a television set
and
on the
then
field.
Bad Bunny is coming in with the Grammy and give it to the kid. But what I understood it is he's giving it to his younger self.
Sure.
That ended up being the reason why. But everyone is like, oh no, it was Liam.
They thought it was the little boy that got taken to ICE custody.
Yes. And I would love that. But well, you were saying.
I was saying, well, I thought there was some rationale to what the internet was saying, which was like, this poor child has been through enough. I don't know that he needs to be in the Super Bowl. And I think that maybe speaks a little bit to people's want, because I'm in an echo. I have built my algorithm brick by brick. So it gives me all of my left-leaning liberal, and so I think a lot of people were hopeful. They just wanted it to be as loving and as, screw you to Trump as possible.
Yeah, you make stories of what you would like, right? Or what you envision. And I feel like the internet went very quick and keep on that. And it just like, you get the spread of misinformation.
Sure.
That it was innocent, obviously.
Sure.
And it was with good
intentions.
And good hopes and whatever. But you get to that point where it's still all lies, unfortunately.
Yeah,
and this is why we have to be very careful with what we share and make sure.
This is why Andrea has a fact checker. Yeah. And as we have this podcast, I will just furbishly look these things up.
So I got my magnet, and I want to make sure it's like on the most magnetic side. Oh. So this is the side. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe I'm wrong.
I love this. You check out yours. Someone verify that.
Someone verified and let me know. So I'm going to put it in. Like so, like that.
I think you gotta scoop back. I wonder if you're blurry.
Am I blurry? Scoop back. I'm putting my finger in.
You're doing what?
I'm putting my finger inside the heart. And I'm gonna put the little, where's my trash? Sorry, my scraps.
Your scraps. Your trash.
It is.
Just throw the trash in there.
It's not little trash. It's our little scraps. I'm gonna cut them so they can fit into our hole. And we can fill it up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the scraps in first to fill up. Or maybe I put 2 magnets. I'm going to put 2 magnets. This is how this shows.
On the fly.
On the fly.
On the fly, whatever you feel like.
I did 1 magnet on these, but I was actually thinking I could put 2, 1 on each side of the
No, that's
card.
smart.
So it has more grip for a heavy picture or something like that. So we put the magnet in there, and then we're gonna put some scrappies. I'm gonna use my scissors to push it in, but you can use whatever you have. You can use your finger, you can use a pen, you can be more professional and not like me and get maybe some sort of like tweezers or tools. And let me know if you find some cool tools. I can buy them too. Or if you're a professional felter, is that how you call it?
Is that a thing? We should be, yeah.
Or embroider, or like, if you know more about these things than me, just please let me know. I would love to hear about your.
We'd love to know more about it.
Yeah. Teach me.
I had a thought about the Bad Bunny.
Listen, we started talking about Bunny because this person that I don't know, that's...
We don't know.
Before the Robot Twin started talking about Lady Gaga and Bad Bunny, and then it derailed us to this, and now we're in a loop.
But now I have a thought.
What's your thought?
Well, it flew away.
I know, sorry. Dice que se fuera.
Mm-hmm.
Lo siento.
We should have a sound that goes wah wah, because I bet you that'll happen more than once.
When we have more than 10 followers, we're gonna get into audio edits.
Audio edits?
Yeah.
I love it.
We need to learn how to edit.
Hi, I thought about something.
It was about Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, we were talking about Liam or Baby Boy.
Hold on, we're gonna be so liberal right now. I can't help it. Did you see that there was a lawmaker who wants to sue Bad Bunny because it was
Ay, por favor.
hold on, gay?
He's not gay. He has
No, he's not. By the way, he was so cute because someone asked him about his orientation. He's like, first of all, it doesn't define me. Second of all, I like women. Third of all, who knows what happens in 10 years? I might like a man. I don't know. Like, that's what he says. He's so cute.
He's cute. He's an ally.
He's such an ally.
I love that. And I feel like sometimes all these artists get how do you say it? Kind of like example Billie Eilish, right? She's an ally. She has said that she's kind of fluid. And I feel like sometimes because they decide or they end up changing their mind, you know, also Billie Eilish is
sexuality is fluid. Like you're still discovering yourself. Yeah. People are like
I just don't feel I feel like sometimes you know, people is like, oh, they're like, how is it called? There's a name, like gay bait.
Gay baiting.
Yes, it is. And I don't think they are. I feel like think that's can tough. Be an ally.
Sure. So I think gay baiting can happen. If you don't know what that's familiar, we're going to end up being an LGBTQ channel. That's what's going to end up happening.
I love that. Come make hearts with us.
Oh my God.
Maybe we can do some flags. Flags.
We would educate people with all the things. So in TV shows,
sorry.
Go ahead.
Comment what you want to us to make.
Seriously, we can talk about anything. Back in the 2000s, they didn't put. I mean, it was like on the verge of like being accepting of the LGBTQ like community, but it wasn't absolutely there in terms of media, and so they would do something called gay baiting. Is that the term? I think that's the term.
I don't know. I just invented it.
I love it. Something to that effect, where they would create characters who like presented gay, but they wouldn't actually embed gay stories into the narrative.
All right.
And so it was like this thing where you're like excited about this character. You're like, oh, representation, but really they haven't really talked about this person being gay or like actually pursuing anything. So they had a gay best friend that didn't actually do anything. So people who've talked about that before, but the issue is when you start talking about real life people gay baiting or like whatever, it's like, no, this person may be questioning. This person may be in transition. This person may not be sure. Like you can't tell them that what they're doing is like gay baiting because they're not even sure. Like this is real life. This is fluid. This is like Billie Eilish she ended up coming out.
Yeah, but she's also so young. She's trying to figure it out. I feel like at that age, you know, I'm not gay, but I was in some point, not that I wanted to be, because it's not my thing, sorry.
Yeah, that's...
But,
no, I'm okay with that.
Thank you. There was one point where I was just, like, so devastated with my life and my love relationships, that I don't know, that I was like, maybe I tried to be gay, but I didn't try because it's not my thing. Also is kind of like to yourself, right?
Sure.
Like I try these just because it's not a trend.
It's an alternative.
It's not a trend.
Sure.
It's something that, you know, it's people's feelings and stuff. So
right.
I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
At some point, I'm going to talk to you about the Kinsey scale, but we're not going to talk about it right now.
So I'm going to close these. We got one.
Is there any trick? Hold on, get in the camera. Is there any trick to closing it?
It is not, actually. I was kind of like messing up. So what I'm going to do is that, this is not a trick. I'm not expert again. So I'm just going to pass my needle through any little thread I see close to here. And kind of like, you know, like pass it on top of it. Am I in the...
Yeah, you're in the shot.
And then I'm just gonna go forward. And that should kind of make a little knot. Mm-hmm. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pass it in to the felt, like this, in the middle.
All the way through?
All the way through, random. And then I'm gonna pull it all out. And I'm going to pull it a little bit
tight.
So it gets tight. And then this is where I'm gonna cut.
And then it hides
And then
inside of the...
It pulls, and then that's it. And then you had a cute little felt heart that you did with love, double magnet. And then you can put it, and it's more, I make this one more chunky. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out. I did this one a little bit more chunky, and this one is like thinner, and then I think you can make 2 or 3 different types, different shapes,
Different sizes.
and have them magnet. Yay!
There's the stitch to the chat.
Should we do another one?
It's
How
up to you.
much time do we have?
I don't know how much time
Do
have we
you
been
guys
on.
want to hear another story? And I make another heart? A couple more stories? We're waiting. Love them. Oh, thank you. Woohoo! So, what do you guys think? How much time we have been live? And is it worth to do a couple more stories?
Does
I can also
it
edit
say how much time we've been live?
No, but I think it's been...
It's been a while.
Is it been a while? Yay! Yay! With our 2 people in the chat that we absolutely don't know.
We don't know you, but we appreciate your love. All right, we cut it off here, I think. I think this has been a successful
what
first.
time is it?
I'm going to show it to you because we don't know what time zone we're in.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Yes, I think it's a good time. We
Yeah.
had a good time. Probably like an hour we did.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers. Cheers to our first
for our
one.
first episode. Please let us know right in the comments whenever we post this. What do you think about this? If this is something you like, if you want us to talk about more,
Let's be honest.
algunos
Where
topics.
this is we're probably going is if anyone wants to learn about Latino culture, LGBTQ culture,
I don't know.
you
About
know
culture.
about it. A little bit of Spanish in practice.
I need to go into my mis libros de primaria.
Good Lord, elementary school textbooks. Are you kidding? Good Lord. We should talk about it though. We can be educated by you all.
Yes, please. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of education by everyone. I'm so
I know.
sorry.
No, I'll be. Well, I'm your fact checker over here, but we will still be doing the stitch part of it. So
Always.
next, do you know what next one's going to be?
Maybe put in the comments what do you want next. So the options are. I'm thinking. A frame. I have all these little Insta, and you do too, Insta photos.
Instax
so
photos.
I'm thinking doing like a little felt frame.
Oh, that's cute.
That can also be like top magnet, or that you can put the photo in, like a little envelope type thing.
Okay.
I'm working on that. Or we can make, I was thinking I'd make our characters on felt, which is probably going to take a long time.
Maybe some glue? Or are you going to stitch it all? Oh my God, that's too complicated.
Maybe it's going to take
This is why I'm not the...
Maybe the frame, maybe, I was also, my kids have these like kitchens, like play kitchens. So I'm thinking doing like pasta for the play chicken.
Oh, that'd be
kitchens
cute.
or ravioli.
I love that.
And like things like felt vegetables and fruit that they can play with.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I feel like for the kids, whomever doesn't have kids, you can
your nieces, your nephews.
But you can put
that'd be
magnets on
cute
it,
too.
and you can have raviolis and pasta and things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, or make it a pin. I'll put links of pins and magnets and things you can put on your felt projects. And also, I would love you.
That died. That's okay. We don't need that right now.
I would love for you to share, if you're doing the projects with us, please share them. We're going to have
pictures of your final product?
Yes. We're going to, well, you can tag us on Instagram. We're on Instagram, same thing, chat, and as the letter N, stitch. On Instagram, or socials are Miriam, chat and stitch, same thing. Well, Miriam, ¿cómo se dice?
Underscore,
chat and stitch, Andrea _ chat and stitch. That's how you can find us in Instagram. And what else? Our website, again, chatandstitch.com. You can go there. You can find links for absolutely everything we're using. You can find what's probably, I'm going to try to post on time what's going to be for the next episode so you can download it, print it, and have it ready. And I
That's
think
it?
that's it. We did it.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week, probably on Wednesday again. Let's try to make it that a date. If not, we're definitely gonna post on social media. We're gonna be live. And follow us, please.
Bye-bye.
Besitos. Los amo. Gracias por apoyarnos.